Well, this watch shouldn't cost this low. This is the Benyar Business Royal Blue and the model number is BEN-5156. I wanna call out our Indian watch brands for their horrible naming scheme. Sonata, Titan, Timex, Fast Track. Please bless us with simpler model numbers like this. Now I am quite sure that you have never heard of this brand. Let me briefly introduce it to you. Benyar is actually a Chinese brand that makes homage versions of some of the most important and famous watches. The watch I have with me is inspired by the legendary Royal Oak from the brand Audemars Piguet. I guess you have seen the watch countless times on many celebrities, and why not? Since its launch back in 1972, it has single-handedly revived the mechanical watch industry from quartz crisis, let alone the Swiss watch industry, and has become probably the most iconic watch of all time. So bringing that design with this much detail under rupees 2000 is really commendable. Out of the box, the thing that immediately steals our attention is the strikingly beautiful deep royal blue dial. This is called a waffle dial because of the pattern on it. The way it shimmers under direct sunlight makes me really curious that if the Homage one looks this gorgeous, then how the original Royal Oak would look like. The hour markers are also applied just as the original one, and so as the hands. I really have nothing to say about this dial except exceptional at this price point. Let's talk about the dimensions. The diameter is 42.4mm, lug to lug length is 51mm, and since this is an integrated bracelet watch, so if we include the male end links of the case, then it becomes more than 55mm. So without a doubt, it is a very big watch in fact. Even my 6.8-inch wrist barely pulls this off. So I wouldn't recommend this for wrists smaller than 6.5 inches. Personally, not a big fan of big watches, but it's subjective. If you are into big watches, then power to you. Wear the hell out of it. The build is quite amazing too, except the fact that the case is made of brass, not of stainless steel. But it doesn't feel cheap at all like the Sonata Pose watches. Has a great weight to it. There is vertical brushing on the octagonal bezel and on the side of the case, but they are not smooth at all. But can't complain at this price point. The crystal used here is a hardlex one and the water resistance rating is 30 meters, so no worries here. The movement used here is not your typical run-of-the-mill Chinese one. This is a Japanese Miyota 2015 quartz movement, so really reliable too. The bracelet and clasp are fully made of stainless steel, and boy oh boy, they are exceptional. I mean, watches with 5 times the price tag fall flat before this bracelet and clasp. Yes, I am talking to you, Seiko 5 Sports, Timex, Q Chrono, Casio Snowflake. Just look at the bracelet, dude. The end links are solid, it tapers down to a classy and comfortable width. The beautiful butterfly clasp gives an impression like there is no clasp at all. All in all, this watch really shouldn't cost as little as 2000. Funny enough, the bracelet itself of this quality would cost more than the whole watch if you want to buy it. But one thing to keep in mind is the dimensions of this watch. Be sure that you like rocking big watches before buying this.